everybody, it's Julie, and this is
Asa,
my good boy. And I know I said I would update as far as the study goes in California. I haven't heard anything yet. I won't hear anything for at least a month. I've been doing my finger sticks every day and transmitting the information and just continuing to eat the low carb to ketogenic lifestyle that I've been doing for years. But what I wanted to do today was yesterday, Asa and I spent the day with, who did we spend the day with yesterday?
oh yeah, Nini and Papa.
Nini and Papa. And so we had a long conversation with them about their diet because they have a lot of health issues that most Americans, particularly Americans by the time they get to the eighth decade in life, have. And I really feel like if we could clean up their diet, it would improve a lot of things. So one of the things that we were looking at, stop playing in the sugar. One of the things that we were talking about was advertising. And my parents buy things because they have this label right here on them, heart healthy. You see that? And this label right here, another one, heart healthy. Okay, these things are really overall, they're not heart healthy. It would be much better if you were eating eggs and more natural foods, not foods with barcodes. So what Asa and I are going to demonstrate today, and these things are supported. When I say that diabetes is related to cardiovascular disease, it is supported by the NIH. I've looked all this stuff up, done a lot of research. I knew it, but I wanted something to back me up. American Heart Association and the CDC all say that being a diabetic increases your likelihood of heart disease. It also, if you have a cardiac event and one of your comorbidities is diabetes, you're more likely to have a worse outcome. You're more likely to die from it. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is, it's not just, when you look at this box says what, buddy? What does it say about sugar?
Low sugar variety, 35% less sugar.
So this is less bad than the original version, but this is still not too spiffy, okay? So the flavor that Asa and I have that we're going to demonstrate is the
Apples and cinnamon.
apples and cinnamon variety right here. Okay, so Asa, I'm gonna let you read it. Okay, total carbohydrate content is
23 grams.
23 grams. Total fiber content is
3 grams.
3 grams. So we're going to take that 3 grams out of that because it doesn't impact your blood sugar quite so much, okay? The total sugar, so if you look at that, you go, oh wow, it only has
4 grams.
with
Two added grams.
With 2 added grams. So it only has 4 grams of sugar. That's not bad. But wait, there's more. When you look at a carbohydrate content, when you mix that in your mouth and it goes into your body, you need to look at the total carbohydrates minus the fiber, which means this has 20 grams of carbs in it. So for every 20 grams of carbs, every 4 equals about a teaspoon of sugar. So Asa, my assistant here, has a bag of sugar and a cup. And he is going to measure for you 4 divided by 20 is what?
5.
5. So this little packet of food has 5 teaspoons of sugar. Make sure can you get in there? We don't use this very much. We bought it for something. I don't know. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not. 4, 5. Okay, so if you can see this in this cup here, this is 5 teaspoons of sugar. This is, that much sugar is in this packet of food. Now I'm going to pour this in here. This little packet of food, make sure I get it all in there, it's empty. This much of it is sugar, pure sugar. But when you go in the store and you see this, what does it say?
Heart healthy.
Heart healthy. And it also says lower sugar variety. This is false advertising. Yes, it is lower sugar than the other one. Yes, it is less bad, but it's still not good for you. The same can be said for Cheerios. This is not Honey Nut Cheerios. This, in fact, is the one that has the hearts on it with a big heart here. It's endorsed by the American Heart Association. And by the way, General Mills is also a big contributing financial backer to them as well. But anyway, so this has how many? I can't see.
29 carbohydrates.
29 carbohydrates and
4 fiber.
so we're going to take 29 minus
4.
4 and we get
24
25. Okay,
Wait,
so
is that also counted
let me see.
soluble fiber?
Well, okay, we'll go ahead and take that out too. So 29 minus 4 minus 2 more. So that's
Which
soluble
is
and regular fiber. We're going to be generous.
23. Yeah, 23. 'Cause
29 minus 7.
that's 2 though.
Oh, I don't have my readers on.
That's 23.
Okay, so 23. So we're going to take 23 and divide it by
4.
4.
Which that's
It's about 5.5,
Yeah.
right? So 5.5. So you put a half a teaspoon in there.
okay. Half a teaspoon.
Okay. And this says a serving, which is very hard to eat a serving.
I just put half a teaspoon.
Yeah, you're fine. So a serving of this cereal don't you, are you getting ready to eat it? Do you see that?
one.
You see what I'm finding? Okay.
Just one.
So it's 1 1/3. All right. So this cereal here, this heart healthy cereal, that is not sweetened. There is no sweetener on here. This is the plain variety. Has this much sugar before you added sugar to it. But yet, it is heart healthy. It is heart healthy. It may be less bad than Lucky Charms, but I wouldn't call this heart healthy. I would call this marketing. So be very careful when you're in the store. Make sure you look at labels. Make sure you look at the total carbohydrate content. If you want to take out the fiber, take out the fiber. If you want to take sugar alcohols out, take out the sugar alcohols. I don't necessarily do that. I look at total carbohydrate content. But you need to be thinking about what hormonal changes it's having in your body and the cascade of events that happens in order for your body to maintain an even keel. Because if you overconsume carbohydrates, it will be transferred and stored as fat. We don't want to do that. And we don't want to overwork our pancreas. So we need to think about that. So please, don't be a victim to marketing. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Another interesting, this is really quick. This one was handed to me at the end of the half marathon that I ran back in March?
Yeah.
What was the holiday? St. Patrick's Day. So this right here, this little bitty thing, okay, right here, peanut butter dark chocolate, but it is Kate's real food. It's all real. Well, that's great. Kate, how much sugar's in your food? Let's see. When we look at this, 1 bar, calories are 130, whatever, I don't care. Here we go. Total carbohydrate content, 17 grams.
Minus
2 grams of
2,
fiber.
which is 15.
15. So this little thing right here, let's say 16 divided by 4 is 4.
4.
This little square, look at this, guys. This little square of food has 4 teaspoons of sugar in it. Would you eat 4 teaspoons of sugar at one time? No, it's bad for you. Don't do that. I'm going to throw this away now. But don't fall victim to these things because they're not good for you. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.